everybody. It's April with Resell to Roam, and while Nick is at work today, I have a few errands to run and just some work to do for the reselling business. So I thought I would just kind of do a little vlog and take you guys along today. So I've dropped the kids off at school this morning, and I went and picked up my coffee. Here it is. Got my coffee, so I am ready to get going for the day. I have come back by the house, so I need to pick up a couple items and take them back to the Goodwill. Nick tested them. It was some electronics, and unfortunately they did not work. So I am getting ready to go take a return to the Goodwill, and I will also take a few moments to look around the Goodwill, see if there's anything else I can find. And then I'm going to head out to our local bin store. It's called the Lynchburg Treasure Hunt, and they just opened in November, I think. So we really enjoyed going out there and finding some treasures to resell. Today is Dollar Day, so I'm super excited to go and look through what they have. So why don't you just come on along and see kind of how a day goes in the life of us here at Resell to Roam. So we are returning these two items. Nick found these combos. He was really excited about it, but unfortunately neither of them work completely. One of them, the VCR doesn't work, and it just totally ate two of our VHSs. And the other one, I think it's the DVD player doesn't work or something like that. So they're going back to the Goodwill today. See if I can grab them with one hand. This should be fun. And in they go. Ah. Nick's at work. I am going to also be taking this rug right here up to the booth this afternoon as well. So you'll get to come with me there. I am switching out rugs and putting this one down and hoping that this one looks a lot better in its place. All right, we're at the Goodwill. Wish me luck on this return. You know, when you return things at the Goodwill, you have to return them for a like item. And electronics here in our town can be hard to come by. So let's see if they're gonna have like two electronic items that I feel comfortable enough switching out with. Here we go. It is not looking good at first glance. We have picked up these before, I think, but they've never been $5 before. They're usually $1. I'm not sure, guys. I'm gonna have to look this stuff over. I'll let you know what happens. So I think I may have found a couple replacements for our electronics. This is a double coffee maker, and I will try to throw up some screenshots here for comps. And then I just went ahead and picked out this lamp. I will probably take that to the booth and resell. So hopefully these two items work out for us for the swap. Okay, so I thought I would just give you a quick little show of what I ended up picking up at the Goodwill. I ended up getting that coffee maker, and I got that lamp for the booth. I also picked up this leather little notebook that will go in the booth, and I've got this pretty cool Busch Gardens, the Dark Continent cup, which I'll probably take to eBay. This really nice heavy crystal glass pitcher, and that will also go to the booth. And then these 4 really pretty crystal glasses, and those will also go to the booth. I just thought they were really nice, and hopefully they will sell in the booth for a great price. So, oh, and I also picked up this silver little milk container, I think, that will also go to the booth. So that was what I found today in my Goodwill, and we are off to the bins now. Time to see what sort of deals we can find at the bin store on Dollar Day. So I just got out of the bin store, and unfortunately today it wasn't quite as exciting as last week when we went, but I did pick up a few little items. Let's take a look and see what I was able to pick up. First of all, I got this rolling tote. I'm going to use that in the business. I'm thinking maybe we'll use it in our office, and that's where we'll put our listed items after we've taken pictures of them, and it'll make it easier to move them to and from different places. So we shall see, but I'm sure I'll end up using that somewhere in the business. Then I've got 2 panel curtains, and you can see they're 60 by 63. They're just white sheer, and they were only $1. So I'm going to either take those to the booth and use them there, or sell them online. I'll probably just use them at the booth. I also got this pretty cool standard pillowcase, and it's like this really pretty yellow gold sort of color. Picked up this ruffle sham. It's this pretty gray sort of frayed edge ruffle sham. Then I got a light bulb. I did not comp this, but I figured for $1 we can use it when we're testing lamps and whatnot. So picked up that. Now this was a pretty good comp. I was really surprised. It's BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Conditioner. I will try to throw a comp up here on the side. I did comp that one out and picked that up. That was just $1. And it also had in this baggie this castor oil. I did not comp that, but because the other did so well, I just figured this was like a freebie. Then I picked up this granite and stone cleaner. There are 4 of them. I'm going to lot them and sell them on eBay, and I'll throw a comp up so you guys can see what that came up to. Then I picked up this for personal use. I love this Meyer's Acorn Spice Scent dish soap. So for $1, you can't beat that. It's normally like $4, I think. So I picked up that for a personal item. And lastly, I found this really pretty heavy glass. It's from Target, but it's like a glass candle holder. And that will do it for today's trip. Like I said, unfortunately, nothing too exciting. I went in looking for Listerine or some of the other items that we've bulked together and sold really quickly, but I did not find that today. So, you know, sometimes it's hit or miss. Next up, I am headed back home. I'm going to let out the dogs, and then I will probably put some of this stuff away and then get ready to head out to the booth and put the rug down. And yeah, then after that, I'll be coming home, hopefully updating some listings and just doing a few little things related to computer work for the reselling side. One tip I have found that I have gone through and relisted a lot of items that had been sitting for a while. So, I mean, they'd been sitting for like 6 or 7 months in the eBay store. And I have recently gone through and canceled or ended those, they're not really auctions, but I've ended those listings. And then what I will do is I'll hit sell similar, and just keep the photos and all the info. I might update the title a little bit and maybe the description a little bit. And then I will update that as sold similar, so it'll be like a new listing. And I've actually found that that's really helped boost our eBay sales in this month of January. And I've sold a lot of those items that have been sitting for like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. They have ended up selling after I relist them. So I will probably do some of that today too. And if I think about it and have the chance, I will kind of show you how I do that on the computer as well. So let's head on home. We'll let the dogs out and then we'll head up to the booth. Stitchy. Hey, Stitchy. Hey. Hi, Molly. You enjoying the sun? Hey. It's time to head into the booth space. I just pulled up to the antique mall and I'm just going to take this rug in and just replace a rug that's already there that I didn't really like or care for. So I'm going to take you along with me and we'll get to see the space, and maybe you guys could tell me which rug you like better, the one that I'm pulling up or the new one I'm putting down. So let's go.
Like I'll switch it over. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Then I'd switch it over and call you, and then that would just the whole would come
Taking the rug up. So my booth space is on the second floor of this building. So the music was blasting up here on the second floor near my booth, and I didn't want to get a copyright violation. So I thought I would do a little voiceover for you guys. I am getting ready to switch out the rug, and I'm really curious to know, do you guys like this rug that was already there in the space, or do you prefer the one that I'm getting ready to switch it out to? Leave your opinion in the comments and let me know. Thanks. It is now about 1 o'clock and I just left the antique booth and I was on my way home, but there's actually a Goodwill on the way home in the town where my antique booth is, so I can't not stop at it. I had told myself I wasn't going to stop at it because I've got tons and tons of items, and I don't know, can you ever have like too many items to sell? Probably, but I just can't not stop. So we are going to go into this Goodwill really quickly before heading home, and I'm going to take you with me. So let's see what we can find. So it's about 2 o'clock and I just pulled back home into my driveway, and I wanted to give you guys a quick peek at what I picked up at this last Goodwill. I hope you guys could see it okay. I've got this sun and shadow issue going on here, but hopefully you can see what I got pretty good. So I picked up this, let's see if that'll work. I don't know. There we go. This roundish picture. I thought it was really cute. I loved the picture of the boy, and I'm guessing it's like his father or his grandfather fishing. I just thought that was adorable. So I picked that up for the booth. I also got this huge bag of material. It was all like $7 for this whole huge bag. Let me show you a couple of my favorite pieces. Let's see if I can pull this out of here. So I got this piece of material, and I am really loving this. And I recently picked up a little sewing bench that needed the cushion on top replaced, and I think this is going to look really nice on it with this pattern. So yeah, I'm super excited about that piece of material. And then we've got, this is pretty cool. This is like a flannel, and this will be nice come Christmas time. This, I really liked this piece of material. I actually have a cushion on a chair, a leather chair that needs to be refinished, and I'm not sure if this will be enough, but I may try that on that piece of furniture. We will see. And let's see, it's just a whole lot of, no, that's like, this is snowmen, old snowmen. Just a whole lot of different little pieces of scrap material. Don't know how good you guys can see. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch in here. I haven't even gotten all the way into this bag of fabric. I picked up a little lamp and lampshade. Here we go. Cute little lamp. I probably shouldn't have turned that. So I also picked up this cute little lamp. I may use that in my kitchen. And I got 2 other pictures. Where are they? They are in here. Here they are. Okay, so I also got these 2 pictures. Let's see if I can show you those. I got this one, American Homestead Autumn. And then there is American Homestead Spring. Yep. I thought those were just really cool pictures. So I got those for the booth. And finally, these are just, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. We'll see. These will probably go to the booth. But this was just a 50 cents book. But this is really cool. It's Tony Stone images from the 90s. And it's just a book of pictures from this fella. And they're like sports related pictures, which I just thought was really cool. Like, I love, where is it? There's a swimming one in the front, which I absolutely love, being a former swimmer. Kayaking picture. I just thought this was a really cool book. Somebody might really want it to put on their coffee table. So I picked that up. I'll just put it at the booth for a few dollars. And oh, and then this one is just, I don't know, it's kind of silly, but I couldn't pass it up. It was like a buck. There we go. So we've got, anybody remember All My Children? Do you ever watch that? I remember watching that if I had stayed home from school with my mom, you know, if I was sick or something. So this is the complete family scrapbook for All My Children. You know, it doesn't sell for much on eBay or anything, but I just thought it'd be really cool to have at the booth. I think this one was also printed in, yeah, maybe the 90s. So, you know, we have your pictures of your All My Children cast on here. So I just thought this was cool. Just a cool piece. Unique. Somebody may want it at, you know, go to the booth and see it and pick it up for a few dollars. So yeah, that's what I got at the Goodwill. The last Goodwill that I just came from. I realized that I I really need to ship some packages. So I thought I was going to have some time on the computer when I got back, but I really need to ship some packages. So I am going to take you guys to the shed with me, and we are going to ship some, we're going to package a couple things really quick. I have about 30 minutes to get that done before I have to go pick up Ren. So let's go to the shed. Okay, so I'm in the shed and I am going to package up a few items that need to ship out today. I am going to let you guys see a little bit of how I pack. And yeah, here we go. Okay, you guys, I'm going to pack a few more things and then I have to go pick up Ren. So I'm just going to leave it at this for today. I hope you've had a good time following me around and just seeing what a day looks like for an antique booth owner and reseller. If you have enjoyed this content and you'd like to see more, just give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below that you want to see more of what I do on a daily basis. Thanks again for joining me, and I have been April with Resell to Roam, and I can't wait to see you again. Take care.